Hello, everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Today, our topic is about 6 facts about Islam. And the reason I called my video such a name because I saw a video made by a female group, feminine group, which speak about gender equality and this kind of stuff. And as usual, all those videos made by liberals are nothing but the hypocrisy and deception. And I don't know even how those people they do that. You see, when we say the word facts, are we talking about somebody said something or something somebody can prove it? When we say facts, are we going to prove our facts because Obama he said so, or George Bush he said so, or because even Christian Prince he said so, or because Muhammad said so, Quran said so? So those people who speak day and night, they want to talk about science, and they don't want to accept religion. Suddenly, those liberals who hate religion, suddenly they are defending Islam, and this is really something I cannot understand. What is this Islam like obsession with those liberals, and why it's making them? What is pushing them to defend Islam? Islam always discriminate women. Islam always put women down. Islam disrespect women. Islam have no right for women. I mean, when the Muslim they say to you, if you watch the video, the video here in the front of me, made by Teen Voyage, what they call it, Vogu, whatever you call it. Ask Muslim girl 6 facts about Islam no one ever told you. Not a single fact, and the facts are true. The funny one of the facts, they said that Islam is the one who created Al-Jabra too. And by the way, this is a big fat lie. Jabir bin Hayyan, the very famous name, which nobody is sure even if he exists or not. According to Islamic books, he was a Sabi'an, and he is not a Muslim. And in case you do not know what Sabi'an, go and check the Yazidi and what the ISIS did to them. The Yazidi are, let us say, kind of section of the Sabian. So they lie about everything in those facts, and none of those facts is a fact. And this is supposedly a channel who try to promote gender equality. I post for them there. Jabir, he is a Sabian, not a Muslim, which is called Yazidi, and Stop Fast News. This is how your prophet spoke about his wives, because they say that Khadija, she broke the ceiling of rights. Khadija, she was a wife of Muhammad before Islam, and she was the boss of Muhammad before Islam. And Islam after made women are nothing but women have to be jailed in their rooms. So before Islam, Khadija was a businesswoman. After Islam, who is Khadija? Muhammad, he said the women, the advances and retire in the shape of the devil. So one of you see his a woman, he should come to his wife. So in either way, women always is a devil. Women are pure evil according to Islam. But yet this is a channel trying to promote Islam for us and try to present Islam as a good religion. When somebody want to give me facts about Islam, you better give me facts from Islam, not from a girl wearing 7 kilograms of makeup, have 10 kilograms of fake eyelashes, and wearing hijab. And by the way, this is not Islamic, because the Prophet of Islam, he said if a woman she put a perfume, for anyone except her husband, she is a whore. So the one who is promoting Islam for us, they are not Islamic. If your prophet said that a woman she cannot show her face, she cannot put makeup, she cannot put perfume, And if she do so, she is a whore. I'm not the one who said that. Look what Muhammad he said about women. Oh, hold on. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is what Muhammad he say about women. In different hadith, Muhammad he made it more clear that a woman, she wear perfume and she walk in the street, she is literally a whore. Do you see it? So when somebody speak about facts, show me your facts. This is what it's called, facts, not what you say to us. It is a fact that Islam says that the man he can beat his wife. That is a fact, not what you claim, not what you say, not what you promote. Show me your facts, where we can find your facts. Look like your facts is nothing but a propaganda, false propaganda, and you cannot prove any of them. This is how the Quran view the women, that they are a bunch of goats and the man is the shepherd, and anytime he feel the goat need some beating, the shepherd can he beat her. Let us see. Men are in charge of women because Allah has made the one of them excel the others. This is a feminine YouTube channel promoting Islam and say that those facts, you have 6 facts for you do not know about Islam. But none of the facts they speak of is absolutely nothing but a lie. Men are in charge of women because Allah he excel one on the other. So this is a destiny, you cannot change it. That's it. The man he is in charge of you. Okay. And here, by the way, the man is not necessarily a husband. The man here is not necessarily a husband. You see, in Christianity, a woman, when she go in agreement of marriage, she agreed to obey her husband. But this is a volunteer agreement. Don't marry him, don't agree. Here, you marry, you don't marry, who care? The man is in charge of the women. And this man can be your husband, can be your brother, can be your father, can be any male in the family. Any male who have a connection with you, he is in charge of you. What is the reason? What is the logic? Because Allah he made one of them excel the other. How? Because they spend of their property on the women. So because you are treated like a property who he spent money in his property, so you are owned by him. Not because he loves you, not because he care for you. You see the logic? Even the logic is about owning you. This guy he spend money on you. It's the same when you buy a goat. Why the goat is yours? Because you bought the goat. When you buy a cow, why you are the one who is in charge of this cow? Because you bought the cow. So now the Quran is giving us a clear explanation why the man is in charge of the women, because we spend money on them. Well, if you go and get a whore, prostitute, and you spend money on her, that make you in charge. So good women, look, now the Quran jump to a good woman. Who is the good woman in Islam? Are the obedient. So if you are a woman who disobey your husband, who is a scumbag, maybe you are not a good woman. Guarding in secret that which Allah has guarded. You will notice here that Islam does not ask the Muslims to guard what Allah asked them to guard. Supposedly only women, they have to guard that which is their vagina. A Muslim man, he can go sleep around, he can do mut'ah, he can do temporary marriage, he can sleep with the slave, he can do whatever he wants. But a woman, she cannot do that. So the woman, she is required to be obedient, she is required to guard her vagina, she is required to sleep only with one man. But the man, the Muslim man, he do not need to be decent. He can sleep around like Muhammad. He have 13 wives, yet he asked the Muslim any woman she want to sleep with him. In the top of that, he have many sex slaves to sleep with. Then the Quran continue. As for those whom you fear rebellion, okay, you fear, what does that mean? Like, you know, your wife, you say to her, make me some tea, and the wife, she said, okay, you know, she give you a tone you don't like. Okay, you fear rebellion. They are not rebellion yet. Admonish them, shout at them, you stupid idiot, I am your husband, you have to obey me, you have to make tea for me, you are stupid, you are nothing, you are garbage. Admonish them. And then if you want, jail them in their rooms. You see, the translation here is not really true. It says here وَهْجُرُوهُنَّ فِي الْمَضَاجِعِ. Jail them in their rooms, keep them in their rooms. Jail sentence. Remember, the Muslim man, he had many wives, so when he give up in one of them as a punishment, he will not be affected. Instead, he have many wives to sleep with, including his sex slaves. And then the solution did not stop here, and discourage them, and discourage them. Somebody saying in the chat they are treated like dogs. My friend, in America, if you beat a dog, you go to jail. I remember once I was living in an apartment, and the dog, he slept in the front of my door. I have a screen door in front of my in the front of the door of the apartment. So in order to get out to go to work, I have to push the dog away. The dog, he wouldn't move. His Majesty is sitting there, he don't want to move, and I cannot kick him. You know, he's enjoying my front, you know, the front of my door. So I have to call the police. The police, they came, and they treat His Majesty kindly, so may His Majesty move. In Islam, if your wife, she is sleeping in the front of your door and she is being rebellion, what do? You kick her, you scourge her. Do you notice how many facts we discover in just in one lines in the Quran about women? Where those facts in this video, the feminine they did make about Islam? Why you are deceiving your women? Why you are deceiving yourself? Why you are deceiving the world? Women in Islam, she is not equal inheritance. Women in Islam, she is not allowed to be a witness in the court. The only time she can be a witness in the case of borrowing money. In case you do not know, if there is 1 billion Muslim women, they witness a crime, their witnesses is not accepted. Women, they cannot be accepted in the court for anything have to do with capital punishment, like death, crime, murder, theft. Women, they are accepted to be witness in certain cases, as an exception, giving birth. Because women, she will be in the room with the women alone, and men are not allowed. So the other women, she can witness that I was there. That's it. And Muhammad, he made it clear why women, they cannot be witnesses. Islam teach that women, they have half a brain. Looked like Margaret Thatcher was a half a brain woman. Interesting. If we go here, you will see the following. Muhammad is explaining to us what is women are about. Somebody wanna call, he's a Muslim? Okay, hold on, let me open my Skype. Hey guys, invite your friends. I know it's still early for many people, still at work in USA. And yesterday I made, in the last 24 hours, I made more than 10 hours podcast. So now we are going to complete maybe 15. Let us see. Actually, I'm trying not to stay long, but whatever the Lord he wants us to do, we will do. All right, my Skype is on for the one who would like to call. We continue. How Muhammad present the women for us? Don't call me please unless you are a Muslim. If you are a Christian and you call me, I will hang up on you. Only if you are a Muslim or a Muslim who want to leave Islam, you can call me. Or an ex-Muslim. Anyone else? I will not take your call. All right. I don't want to change topic, but somebody is asking me a question. Why somebody, a lady, she said to her brother or something, if God is true, why people suffer in this earth? Why not? Why not? Well, like you see, people, they have their own like presentation to God. Because we have God, this means we have to live in heaven, but we are not in heaven. So use your brain for a second. Is it God who discriminate you? Is it God who kill you? Is it God who rape you? Is it God who attack you? Is it God who beat you? It's your husband, or it's maybe a thief, or it's a criminal, or maybe it's your neighbor, or maybe it's your boss at work. What God have to do with this? People are being injustice, and people suffer. You blame God for that? Where is your intellect and what is your intelligence? If somebody right now shot me dead, I will blame God or the one who shot me? You know, people, they have they think God is like a pepperoni. It's like a nipple, and whenever we want to have milk, we have milk. His mommy. God created us, he gave us heaven, we rejected heaven, so we are out of heaven, we are now in earth. And earth is it's mean that me and you, we live in it, and there is bad and there is good. If somebody is bad because he is bad, not because God made him bad. So don't blame God for what is bad around you. That is very naive of you to say. And by the way, people, they remember God only when something happened to them. Yes, Mr. Isa.
Hello,
Yes.
somebody there?
Yes, somebody there.
Christian Prince.
Yes, I hear you. Go ahead.
Hello, can you hear me?
I hear you, my friend. I hear you. Yes, go ahead.
Wait. Christian Prince, can you say something?
I hear you, my friend. I hear
Okay,
you. Go
okay,
ahead.
okay, okay. Wait,
Just
okay,
mute
wait,
you too,
wait.
please.
You know, I have two phones, and I have one, on Skype,
Mhm.
and okay, wait. Just hold on, please. We all have patience, okay?
No problem. I have a lot of patience.
Okay, is this live? Can you hear me?
Yes, we
I
are
don't hear
live,
you.
not dead yet. Correct. Go ahead.
Can you say something?
I am talking, my friend. Okay, look like your Skype is not working. Please fix your Skype and call me back.
Hello?
Yeah, call me back. Call me back. I'm not going to spend the day saying hello, how are you? Do you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me, Christian Prince?
Yes, I do. Do you hear me now?
This is me, Isa.
Okay, so you hear me?
I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. Please do something. I cannot hear you.
Okay, let us see.
All I hear is like a
All right. Let us see why you cannot hear me. It doesn't make sense. Let us make an audio test. Audio test.
Hello, welcome to Skype call testing service.
Hello,
After
hello.
the beep, please record a message. Afterwards, your message will be played back to you.
All right, his name is Isa and he cannot hear me. What happened?
Hello, welcome to Skype call testing service. After the beep, please record a message. Afterwards, your message will be played back to you.
I keep calling Allah and he never answer. What is the problem?
If you are able to hear your own voice, then you have configured Skype correctly. If you hear this message, but not your own voice, then something is wrong with your audio recording settings.
Okay.
Please check your microphone and microphone settings or
All right.
visit skype.com for more help. Thank you for using the Skype call.
All right, all right. Let us see. Look like we have a problem here. Okay, the automatically microphone. Let us see. We will use this one. Okay, let us see it again. Maybe this time is going to work. Yeah, I think now it's working. Let us call Mr. Isa again.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Isa, I hear you. Do you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. What do you want to say
Okay.
to us, Mr. Isa?
Okay, Christian Prince. So my name is Isa,
All right.
and I'm 26 years old.
All right.
And so I am a believer since 10 years. Okay, so I have started with the Bible, and then suddenly I kept searching
All right.
until I found Islam, and I learned the language. I learned to speak Arabic, to read Arabic,
All right.
and even Hebrew. Okay, and I watched almost all your videos, man, and it kept it felt good to when you see the videos of you keep exposing Islam, but isn't it funny that now I want to go back to Islam, even I saw all your videos?
That's interesting. Why you want to go back to Islam? Tell me.
Yes. So, do you think that we are separated from one another? That even if God made you be born like in Asia and me in Europe, we are two different people. Do you think we are separated, or we are not separated?
What do you mean separated? What does that mean?
I mean, as a Christian,
First of all, you are not a Christian. I don't think
okay.
so. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But as the Christians believe, you are connected with God, with the spirit, not with the flesh. Okay. So in the spirit we are connected, but as a flesh we are not. So if you are connected with God, with the spirit of God, why are you connected with Jesus himself, who is the flesh of God? Do you need to be connected to God or the spirit of God or the flesh of God?
We see, obviously, you've never been Christian. You do not know what Christianity is about.
No, I
Because
know.
okay, hold on,
No,
hold on. Okay, hold on,
I,
hold on, hold on,
okay.
hold on.
I know
You
what
see,
Christian.
you see, you see. Hold on,
I
let
was
me
a long
answer
time
you. Do
Christian.
you want me to answer
Okay.
you, or you don't
Yes,
want me to
please.
answer? Okay, thank you. So, in Christianity, we don't believe that man became a god and we are connected to the man.
Okay.
God is always exist, and his existence have nothing to do with the birth of Jesus, which means Jesus said before Abraham, I am.
Yes.
So he was exist before Abraham,
Yes. That's what
and
he
in the
said.
time of Abraham, and after the time of Abraham. How he was exist, not as a man.
Not
So
as a man.
we are not connected with God, and our God is a spirit, not like your God in Islam. The God of Islam is not a spirit. And you are the one who mentioned that we can be connected with God by spirit, correct?
Yes.
So how you can be connected as a Muslim now with God who is not even a spirit?
You're connected with the servants when you are praying. I'm kind of.
You see, no, don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. You are the one who came to me with the idea that we are connected with God. You are the one who said to me, we can be connected with God by spirit, correct? Okay.
Yes.
Your God is not a spirit. So how you can be connected to your God who is not a spirit? And you are the one who used the title that we can be connected. No, hold on. You said, concentrate with me, because Muslims usually they jump into answer without understanding the question. I want you to focus with me.
I know what you mean.
You are saying we are connected to God by his spirit, but your God Allah is not a spirit. So how you can be connected to Allah who is not a spirit, and you are the one who put a condition of a spirit? Go ahead.
It is what Allah or God is trying to tell us what we should do as a human being. There's always a law for anything. Everything has a law behind it, and even there are laws for human beings. And when we keep in that laws, we shall be connected with God.
But you see, a second ago you said to me we are connected with God by spirit, for God is a spirit.
This is what the Christians
no
believe in.
Okay, no, it's okay. So you as a Muslim, you are connected on God by what? By service?
Of course, and by love and by fear.
What is your reference? What is your reference? Show me the reference, please.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. When we speak about something, we say reference. Show me where the reference says you are connected with Allah by service. Show me that. I want to learn from you.
Oh, this is so obviously, man. This is so obviously.
Oh no, it's not obvious for me. You are so smart, super smart. I am not like you. So please, I want you to teach me. I want to learn something from you, because you are the one who is going to give us the guidance. You are the Muslim who knows Islam. Obviously, I do not know Islam yet. I want to learn from you.
Okay.
Show me your reference.
This is the Surah 96, the first Iqra bismi rabbikal alladhi, the first verse.
You see, my friend, you said
the first surah, 96. Bow down and pray to God.
Where it says bow down? I want to. You said you learn Arabic, right? Where it says bow down?
Just a little bit. Be a servant, okay?
So you do not know Arabic, and don't lie. Okay, now.
Okay.
Read for me the verse and tell me how this verse is connecting you to God, my friend. Read for me the verse. What it says.
Wait. Just be patient, okay? Just speak to me like a man. We all have patience.
You see, I'm not, guys. Did I insult him? Did I say anything?
No.
He's getting nervous. He's getting upset. Okay, so take it easy yourself. Don't be nervous. Breathe. Eat some chocolate. Okay. Now, show me where this verse you chose for me. The verse you chose for me, Your Majesty, where that is teaching you to bow down to Allah, as you mentioned to me.
Two verses.
Because it doesn't say that. Where is bow down to Allah? Where is the word bow down?
Okay, wait.
Where is the word bow down? And what has to do with connection with Allah?
So indeed is love a servant when you pray. He's upon your guidance, all your righteousness.
Look like you are reading this chapter for the first time.
No,
because you are looking for an answer. I'm asking you where you choose this verse for me, this chapter for me, for what reason?
Kalla.
What?
لا تضيع was
You said to me you learn
what
Arabic and you learn Hebrew.
Sujood? What is in Arabia sujood? What is say it? Bow down, right?
Abdul.
Say it.
Abdul.
Say it. What is sujood? Kalla la okay, maybe you speak better Arabic than me, but I know the word sujood. This means something.
Yeah,
Tell me.
This is in the last verse. What does that mean?
Yeah, bow down and be near to your Rabb. Okay, so and Surah Baqarah. This is a book about which let
us finish this one first. Let us finish this one first, because you choose for me a verse will prove Islam to be a false religion. How Allah he said to Muhammad read? How Allah he said to Muhammad read? But yet Muslims, you believe that Muhammad cannot read. Explain.
It's all explained by itself. There was something who grabbed them. There are something some explanations.
What is it? Give me an explanation. I'm asking you how Allah he said to Muhammad. Man. Hold on, my friend. You see, guys. You see. In a second ago, he chose this verse. He is the one who chose it. I'm asking you a very simple question. The first verse there says, "Read." How Allah he said to Muhammad, "Read." If Muhammad do not know read, there's one of two solutions. Either Allah is ignorant, he do not know Muhammad, he do not know how to read, or Allah trying to make a miracle. Both of them did not work. Allah he said to Muhammad 3 times, "Read." Still Muhammad cannot read. So why Allah? I'm asking you, why Allah said to Muhammad, "Read," when Muhammad cannot read?
When he could not read. There's a funny kind of similarity in the Bible, in the book of Isaiah, where it says, "This will be like a book whom you shall give and say read," but he said, I cannot read.
Yeah, but this is about the hypocrite. But this is about the hypocrites.
How do you know this?
It says there. It says they are saying it's sealed for us. We cannot understand it. They are hypocrites. Go and read the Bible. It says there. It says that this is about the hypocrites. So are you saying your prophet is a hypocrite man?
No.
So why you choose that verse in the Bible to compare it to Muhammad's story here? Obviously you are saying that. Now secondly, answer me how Allah he said to Muhammad read, but yet Muhammad cannot read.
So this is a miracle,
It's a miracle. Here we go. I'm going to say to the donkey, sing, and the donkey cannot sing. This is a miracle. Amazing. How that is a miracle?
This is not possible.
How is it a miracle that to say to a man read, and the man he cannot read, and still he cannot read, and he die he cannot read? What is the miracle there?
Christian Prince, this is so funny because there are so many verses and so many different things that you can take and then just throw it to me and say, "Oh,
you see, I'm not the one who throw it at you. Don't lie. Don't lie. You are the one. Everybody is my witness. You are the one who chose this verse for me, not me. So you are the one who pick up this verse. You are the one who throw it at me, and now you cannot take it back. You cannot take it. It was your choice. And now I am asking you a very simple question. Listen. Isn't it obvious that you cannot explain a verse? The first verse in the Quran is a mistake. Obviously, it's a mistake, because if Allah is all-knowing, if Allah is God, and He knew Muhammad he cannot read, so how He said to Muhammad read when Muhammad cannot read? What the point?
Because He wanted him to read.
Okay, here we go. God, He wanted him to read. Was Muhammad able to read after He said to him read?
He just heard.
What do you mean heard? He cannot read. Jesus, He said to the blind man, see, he saw. Jesus said to the man who cannot walk, he walk. Jesus, He said to the dead man, come from the grave, he come from the grave. Allah, He said to Muhammad, read 3 times, and He squeezed him 3 times, and still Muhammad cannot read. Explain to me why.
Okay, maybe this is your point, but let me please say something to you, okay?
My friend who's holding you, I want an answer. Don't jump. I want you to say to me, what kind of God? He don't know that he's a prophet. He do not know how to read, because He is giving him the wrong order. When I say to you an order and you cannot accomplish it, either I want to do a miracle through you by making you like do something you cannot do before, or I am an ignorant who do not know that you are a person who cannot read. Which one you choose?
Maybe this should just go this way, because if God gave the book to someone who can read, why even say read this? Because you already can read.
I am the one asking you the question. Why are you asking me the question? Why Allah He said to Muhammad read when he cannot read? Answer me.
This is for us, man. What
do you mean for us? This is for Muhammad. Allah was speaking to a man, one man, not 10 of you. This is the verse was given to Muhammad, and the angel was saying to him read, and this is supposedly the angel is speaking what Allah told him to say, this, which means this is not the word of the angel. So Allah He said to Muhammad read it 3 times, squeeze him 3 times. Muhammad still cannot read. What the point of squeezing him 3 times, saying to him read it 3 times, and yet Muhammad is still he cannot read?
first of all, I am not a scholar.
Here
and
we go.
I,
A second ago, you
okay.
called me and you said to me,
No,
I am
no.
studying the Bible for 10 years.
Of
I am a
course,
believer
man.
for 10 years. I study Hebrew and
Do you want
Arabic
to
for
judge
10
me now?
years. And yes, I'm judging you because you lied to me. You said to me, you know Islam, and you are here
I
going to.
know Islam, and I know
Did
the
you not know
Bible,
Islam?
believe
Here we
me.
go. A very simple question from the first
I'm not-
verse you gave me. You are the one who chose this verse for me. I am
Mm.
not the one who pick up for you. You are the one who throw it at me. And the first word there exposes Islam to be false religion. Because if God, he knew
Which
Muhammad
word?
cannot read. The same, the question, why Allah said to Muhammad, read, if Muhammad cannot read?
This is a good question. Why do you ask me that, man?
Did you decide to leave Islam now after this good question? And you notice that you have no idea what I'm talking about.
I have another question for you. Maybe you can bring me back to.
So
back to
are you
Christ.
saying to me, did you agree that this is stupid or not?
Not yet.
Then you have to answer me. Don't jump it. You have to tell me why Allah he made such a stupid decision.
Explain me also Christianity to make me believe the
I don't
the
want you
real
to believe in Christianity. Stay as a
Tell
Muslim.
me.
No, kiss the black
Tell me,
stone.
please.
Kiss the black
Do you want
stone.
me
Lick the
now
black
stay as a
stone.
Muslim?
Listen.
You said
You
stay as
see.
a
Look, guys.
Muslim.
Did you hear?
You said
Did you
stay
hear?
as
Did
a
you hear what he
Muslim
said?
and
Did
come
you
back
hear?
to
Okay, hold on. Guys, did
Christianity
you hear what he said?
no,
Did you hear what he
no.
said? He said
This
to
is
me,
your
hold on.
fault.
Shut up, hold on.
Okay,
You just said
okay,
to me, you want me to stay as a Muslim. But when you call me, you claim that you are a Christian. You said to me, you want me to stay as a Muslim now. But when you
This
called
is
me
so
in the
bad from
beginning,
you,
you said
man.
to me that you are a Christian who is thinking to join Islam. But now you are saying to me, do you want me to stay as a Muslim? Which means you are a biological liar, like your prophet.
You said to me.
You are the one who just said to
stay
me in
as
the
a
beginning,
Muslim.
you are a Christian who is
I
thinking to
asked you.
convert to
I
Islam.
asked you.
And now
Do
you are saying to me,
to
you want me
leave
to stay as a
Islam?
Muslim.
Do you want me to go back to Christianity?
I don't
And
want you to
then
go back to Christianity. You never been a Christian. You are a liar. And you are a
So
big fat liar like your prophet.
you
Now
don't want
answer
to
me.
im-
Why
you don't
your
want to
God?
imagine-
Why you are trying to avoid the answer? Why your God? He said to him, read if he cannot read. Please let us speak as adult, mature. And if you don't have an answer, tell me I do not know.
Yes, I already told you. Why should I know, man? Why should I know?
What do you mean you should know? So why you believe in something you know it's stupid. Because by saying by saying to me I do not know, it's mean you are a stupid person who believe in something you do not know. Yes, because somebody when he believe in something you do not know, you just admitted that you believe in something you do not know. That's mean you are stupid.
Do you know how many witnesses there were when the tomb of Jesus were opened? Was it by one angel?
My
or
friend, it doesn't matter. That hold on. Listen. Let me ask you. How many witnesses? Hold on, just to show you how stupid you are. How many witnesses they can witness from what Muhammad said in the Quran?
Okay.
How many witnesses they can witness about what Muhammad said about Jesus in the Quran? Is that true? It is zero. Is it zero?
For what Jesus did.
Yes, how many witnesses? Muhammad, he said something about Jesus. As an example, Muhammad, he said that Jesus, Allah took him to heaven.
Okay,
Jesus, he created from the bird. Okay, what is the witnesses for that?
No witnesses.
Okay, so you accept Muhammad with no witnesses, correct?
In some opinions, yes, but how?
What do you mean some? What do you mean some witnesses? What do you mean some witnesses? Some opinion? Yes. Either you accept Muhammad without witnesses. Listen. You are trying to divert the topic because you are scared to death. Islam is a stupid religion, and you have to face it. And now let me ask you a question. What make you believe in Islam to be a true religion if you cannot even explain to me the first verse in the Quran?
It is because there is one message that we should get out of it. It is La ilaha illallah. There's no God but Allah. You know,
okay,
means God.
Let me show you how. Okay, here we go. You see, you jump to different topic. Let me show you how stupid is that.
Was a message.
Okay, let me ask you, how many creator in Islam there is? As long there is no God but Allah, how many creators in Islam there is?
Christian Prince, I saw all your videos. Okay, I know there's a story that Allah gave Jesus the power to.
Not the question. I'm asking you, how many creators you Muslims believe there is?
If I say Allah, then you say, oh no.
You see, you are scared. You are scared. How many creators in Islamic religion there is? Is it true there is one creator or many creators? Wahid, on one creator, right? You do not even know how to say it is not wahid, it's wahid. Now listen, how Allah is the only creator, and the Quran says in chapter 37, verse number 125, Allah is the best of the creators.
Read it, yes.
Yeah, I read it.
Read it for me, okay.
What? Will you cry into Baal and forsake the best of the creators?
I don't know what you mean. I don't understand the.
What do you mean? What do you
question,
mean? This is your Quran. You are the Muslim, not me. I'm just a Christian prince. I'm a person
Ask
who.
your question. I did not understand your question.
The
Please
question is very simple.
keep it low.
The Quran confirmed that there's many creators and Allah is the best.
Is the best of the creators.
So how he can be the only God if he is the best of gods? Because when you say he is the best of the creators, that means there's other gods. What make God God? He can create. So if he is the best of the creators, that means you Muslims don't believe in one God, you believe in many gods, but Allah is the best between them. So look like there's Mercedes, there is Ferrari, there's Lamborghini, and Allah is maybe Lamborghini for you. So explain to me, please. Go ahead.
I have no answer for that. And you know,
here we go. He have no answer
man.
again. He have no answer again. I mean, what's wrong with this guy? Each time we go somewhere, he have no answer. Okay.
You know why? This is kind of funny, you know, because
why?
I know by myself that in Islam there are some kind of things, some verses that you cannot really explain.
Islam.
What
See, guys.
But you know,
what do you mean you can't explain? Are you saying to me that your God Allah here is doing poo-poo? He do not know how to speak Arabic. He said something stupid.
No, there was just
well, obviously this is stupid. You need to answer. You need to explain to yourself. Don't explain to me. Don't explain to me. Explain to yourself. You as a Muslim. You as a Muslim. How you explain? How you explain such a stupid thing? How you explain such a stupid thing to yourself?
You as a human being, you are so low on earth that you have no straight connection to the Most High. You have to, you know, you have to get a kind of code, kind of.
Did you say the Most High? Did you say the Most High? Did you say to me the Most High? How Allah became the Most High? Explain to me. Go ahead.
What kind of question do you ask me?
Well, you are the one who keep, you see, when you speak to Christian Prince, anything you say to me is going to be used against you. When you say to me, Allah is the Most High, how he became the Most High? High where?
He is the Most High.
Well, okay, no problem. He's high where? What does high mean? High by hashish, high by drugs, high by level, high by what?
Man, answer this to yourself, man. You
are the one who said me that to me. I mean, what's wrong with you? You are the one who said to me that Allah is the Most High. High in what? Hashish?
Okay.
Okay, so explain to me. Allah is the Most High. You are the one who came with this. You see, when you speak to me, anything you say is going to be used against you. You know already you are speaking to Christian Prince. I am the Islamic Wikipedia. So now you say to me, Allah is the Most High. How Allah, is it true? Allah, is it true that Allah the Most High, he will come every day in the third part of the night?
What?
Is it true that Allah the Most High is going to come every day in the third part of the night? He will take elevator and come down to earth.
Why do you say something like that?
I don't know.
Is it written like that?
I don't know. So how Allah will come down every night? Is it true that Allah will come? Okay, read with me the hadith. Read with me the hadith. Here we go. This is your Most High. Your Most High, he come down every night to the lowest heaven. Is that true?
Yeah, read for me.
Why I need to read for you? It's in front of your reader. Go ahead.
Yeah, wait. Let me. Oh Lord, bless and for this night to lowest heaven, when the third of the land of the night. You know what? You know what I think?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm really confused about many things, but also in Christianity, you know.
Don't change the topic. I know you are confused. I know you are getting busted. You know you are getting busted, and you know you have no answer.
You know what I think?
And now you are. You see, you know what you think. You know what I think. I think you. No. You have no answer. I think you are a balloon. You are a balloon full of gas.
And this is how you're serious, man.
Yes, I'm serious. Otherwise, explain to me. You are the one who said to me, Allah is the Most High. How the Most High come down every night to the third part of the night in a certain time, and he come to the lowest heaven, and what for? Yes. Because he want to hear you.
For forgiveness. This is just what I thought, man. To have the mercy, to have mercy on them.
This is not the question. You see how slow you are, my friend? Forgive me to say that. Because if Allah want to have mercy on you, do he have to come down every night?
What do you have to do in Christianity?
Hold on.
To have
My
mercy?
God, he can hear me.
This is
Jesus
a
said,
debate.
hold on. Jesus said,
You
every
want to
two
prove my
every
faith
two of
wrong,
you
and I want
mention
to
my
prove your
name.
faith wrong.
Listen,
This is a debate.
he said,
Okay?
every two of you mention my name, I will be between them, which means I will be the
Yes.
third. So he do not need to come down. He is between us already, for he is the Almighty God. Look at your God. Your God reception is limited. His AT&T phone, his mobile phone, does not have reception in the seventh heaven. So he have to go down every night to the lowest heaven, and he say, who is calling me? And Abdul is there. I am here. Who supplicate for me? And by the way, this is not even the night to pray, the time to pray. So what kind of God? He cannot receive your prayer unless he go down. And you are the one who said to me, Allah is the most high. Obviously is not high no more. And same time, do you Muslim believe that Allah can be inside his creation?
Yes.
He can be.
This is what I believe, but
Allah, he can be inside his creation, so Allah can be inside a cat.
I think that God can be everything, man.
So why you refuse Jesus to be God? Because he is inside a shape of God, because he's in a form of a man. Why you refuse that?
Let me tell you why. In the book of Revelation, the last book of the Bible, there's a verse. This is the revelation of John, whom Jesus sent, and God gave the revelation to Jesus Christ. This revelation is not coming straight from Jesus.
But this is not what the Bible says. This is the lie, because the revelation you are talking about, even the Quran confirmed that Jesus himself is the Word of God, which became a man, which means hold on, which means according to the Quran, Jesus is the walking, talking, living Word of God. I am being patient. I'm schooling you. So Jesus is this is why when Jesus in the Quran is born, right away he spoke as a prophet. Is that correct?
Who, Jesus?
Yes. He was in the cradle. He was in the cradle. He was in the cradle. Yes, this is what the Quran says. Yeah, yeah. So do you agree with the Quran or not?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? So now you are a Muslim no more? Do you agree with the Quran that Jesus spoke in the cradle?
Who knows?
What do you mean?
He's a holy son. The book of the revelation from Jesus Christ, which God
listen, I'm asking you, why Jesus in Islam, he spoke from the cradle. It took Muhammad 40 years, and then the angel, he came and he squeezed him 3 times, saying to him, read. And still Muhammad, the idiot, he have no idea what this guy he want. But Jesus, he is first day, first second he is born, he speak, and he is a prophet of God, he's speaking the word of God. How this happen?
You know how? You know what I think? If I say you an answer and you prove me wrong, you also want to prove Islam wrong. And when I give you one answer that what Islam teaches me, and you say, oh, this is so stupid.
You never gave me any answer about Islam since you call me until now. Each time you give me something, you say I do not know. What answer you gave me? You never gave me any answer. Don't lie to yourself. What answer you gave me? I asked you. You mentioned to me Allah. He said read. I said to you why he said read. You could not answer. I said to you. You said to me Allah is the Most High. I said why Allah the Most High? He come down every night. You could not answer. You said to me. I said to you, who is is Allah the only creator? You said yes. I said so. How the Quran says Allah is the best of the creators? You could answer. So why you are lying to me saying you gave me answer?
Because all these questions.
You see, we will start from zero. I'm going to give you a chance to survive again. But I will give you some oxygen. I want you to tell me from zero. Forget about everything we said. Choose for me the most powerful point you have for a Christian to make him believe in Islam. Go ahead.
It's Jesus Christ.
Choose for me.
He's
a point.
He's with no sin. Okay, he came to earth with no sin.
Who?
But Jesus Christ.
Did Muhammad come with sin?
Of course.
Okay. So why Jesus? How Jesus have no sin, but Muhammad? How Jesus have no sin? Did you just say that Jesus have no sin?
Further.
Okay, hold on. You just said
in my heart, man.
Before.
I'm still a Christian, but
I don't want you to be. Don't tell me I'm still a Christian. You are not. Listen.
Okay,
you just said
Christian Prince. This is over now. You don't want to be.
Yeah, this is over. I'm going to burn the lives of you. I will burn the lies
You don't
out
want
of
me to
you.
be a Christian?
You just said, you
Goodbye,
admit it.
Christian Prince.
You admit
You
it.
don't want me to be a Christian.
Okay, go get lost. I don't want you to be Christian. For sure, I don't want you to be Christian, because to be Christian, you have to be decent. We don't accept hypocrite, liars, and the scam. You just admitted that Jesus have no sin. That's mean you admitted that Jesus must be divine God. For every son of an Adam is a sinner, and even your prophet Muhammad, he confessed that. Every son of an Adam. And this is why Jesus is not the son of an Adam. Now, do you know why Jesus is not born? Don't call me Isa. Don't call me. You are just a kid. I want somebody smart to talk to me. Go. Don't call me. Every son of an Adam is a sinner in Islam. Except Jesus. Because he is not the son of an Adam. Not you, Isa, too. You have two Isa. We have two stupid Isa. I don't want, look like the ones who their names is Isa are stupid by birth. I don't want kids. When you speak to me, you have to be careful. You are talking to Christian Prince. If you do not know what does that mean, I will teach you. You have the most stupid religion, and yet you claim that you know. And the second we ask you a question, oh, I study Hebrew. Yes, like Muhammad Hijab. Elijah mean God is with us. Allah he pray for, he don't pray to. Every son of an Adam is a sinner. But Jesus is not the son of an Adam. Do you now learn, Muslims, why Jesus have no father? Because every son of an Adam is a sinner. And you just admitted that Jesus has no sin, which means he is pure divine, for only God have no sin. Muhammad have a sin, everybody have a sin, I have a sin, you have a sin, but Jesus does not. And yet you say to me you are a Muslim? You have to be mentally ill to go against your own ideas. You say to me Jesus is not a sinner, Muhammad is a sinner, everybody is a sinner. Of course Muhammad is a sinner, but Jesus is not a sinner, so why you follow Muhammad anyway? Let us say, for the sake of argument, Jesus is not even God, not divine. If we have someone who never commits sin and we have somebody who is full of sin, which one we should follow? Stupidity is amazing. I will give this guy Isa one more chance to call me. Maybe he can retain his honor, because I believe now he feel like he is shattered. He's like, I came to get Christian Prince busted and he left me pieces, and I cannot find my pieces around. This is what they do. Christian Prince, I call you after watching all your video. I feel now I want to go back to Islam. And then he says to me, don't you want me to become a Christian? You want me to stay as a Muslim? You can't even maintain your own lies. Yes, Isa, what do
Hey,
you want to
Christian
say to
friend.
me? What do you want to say?
Yes. Okay. Let me please say one thing.
Hmm.
Believe me when I say I did read the Bible when I was 16 years old.
Hmm.
I learned it, and when I believe in it, when I have such a strong belief in Christianity, it doesn't matter if one gospel contradict the other one. I believe it.
No, there's no
Because
contradiction. First of all, this is not true. There's no contradiction.
there is a
No, there's no
contradiction.
contradiction. No, no. You see, I'm not going to waste my time. There's tons of
No, no, no,
articles
no.
answering every question about
There
what
are
people they
also-
call
there-
contradiction.
Maybe
Secondly,
there are also contradictions in the Quran.
no,
Don't matter.
no, this is not the topic. You see, you are changing the topic now. You see, when
please.
somebody
What are
somebody
you
says
talking
contradiction,
about,
you don't even
Christian
know what
friends?
contradiction is about. You don't know,
I
even
don't.
know what contradiction is about. You see, we have answers for all what you call contradictions.
After the
I have
crucifixion,
listen. We have
there
a brother.
were
Hold on.
witnesses.
You see here, I
Matthew
have a special
28.
case. Hold on.
Read it for me.
Hold
Read
on.
it for me.
No. Don't waste my
I give you
time.
the
Don't
chapter
waste my
now.
time. Don't waste my time.
I want to take your time to make me a Christian.
I don't want to make you a
want
Christian. I want you to stay as a fool, because if you became a
Really?
Christian, I will laugh at who?
This is sad, you know.
This is sad. What you can do about it? I don't want you. I want you to stay as a Muslim. So now you call me. I want you to make me a Muslim. I want you to show me why you are a Muslim.
Today,
you are trying to avoid.
You have
first
been
of all, you
exposed
are
to
lying.
Christian
First of
friends.
all, you are lying that you want
You
to be
are
a
lying.
Christian.
I called
Yes,
you
you
one
are
time
lying
and
because
I did not call you
you
again,
said
and
in
you
the
say, "Hey,
beginning that you
please,
are.
Isa, don't call me.
Listen,
You're just a
listen,
kid."
listen.
I did not call you, man.
Did you
I'm
call me?
26 years old,
Did
man.
you
I'm
call
older
me?
than you,
Did you
Christian
call me
friend.
saying to me, I was a Christian? I'm thinking now to convert to Islam when you called me in the beginning?
Yes.
Okay. Then after 10 minutes, you said to me, why you don't want me to become a Christian and you want me to stay as a Muslim? So
Why
how
do
you
you
just
want
say
me
to me
to stay as a Muslim?
yes, so why you said to me in the beginning you are thinking to convert to Islam, and then you say to me, do you want me to stay as a Muslim?
You said that.
You are the one who said
asked
that.
you,
It's recorded.
Do you want me to stay as a Christian? And you said no. I want
No,
you to stay
said
as a
to me,
Muslim.
do you want
It
me
is
to stay
recorded.
as a
It is
Muslim?
recorded. It
You
is
said
recorded.
to me, you want me to stay as a Muslim. I can reward the video and everybody will laugh at you.
Okay, don't worry. Maybe we can hear it later. But
Yeah, don't worry, be happy.
but-
Now let us go
okay,
back to zero. I will give you a chance.
Yes.
I want you to show me one proof that Islam can be from God and Allah is God. Go ahead. Show me a proof. Anything you want. Choose. Your choice. Please mute
Okay.
YouTube. Mute YouTube so we do not hear our voice twice.
Wait.
Go ahead.
You want to give me? You said I shall prove that Islam is the right religion.
No, give me any reason to make us believe as a Christians. You see, I'm trying to give you a chance to present your point. Choose something very powerful, something you think no Christian can explain. It's so amazing. Something you think is the best way to invite us to Islam. Go ahead.
Okay, I can answer this with maybe this little tiny thing. You know, I saw one of your videos, and I don't know if it was from your videos, but you made an argument that you said, when I have a black phone or a blue phone, and I will show you this blue phone, and I will ask all the people, do you believe this is a blue phone? They would say yes, and I say, if I ask the second question, do you know this is a blue phone? They would say yes. But there are a kind of difference between knowing and believing. You know, I told you, when I was a Christian, I really believed.
You see, my friend, first of all, this I don't know what are you talking about. What a blue phone, what a black phone. I never used this. No, I don't want to understand you. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
If you're not
you see,
I
have hundreds of people are listening. I want you to explain to me.
You are the ignorant one.
You are the ignorant who have no answer. Just shut up. Get lost. Either you show me any proof Islam is true, or shut up. Don't call me. I'm not here to hear your drama. Blue phone and black phone. What is that? Me say the black phone, blue phone. I say to you, show me any proof that Islam is from God. And then what you start doing, like a lady in the delivery room, and the baby is not coming. And this is how you are. But the difference between you and the women in the delivery room screaming that she have a real baby, but you have gas. The more you squeeze your belly, nothing come but gas. The same as when your prophet he died and the Muslim did not bury him for 3 days, gas was coming like crazy. So Ibn Abbas he said, bury your prophet for his stink. Don't call me to give me a speeches. Here we don't give speeches. Proofs, reference, details. Anything else is a joke. You talk to Christian Prince, you give reference. The stupid chat you do it with Muslims. You go to a Muslim channel, Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. Brother, the Prophet, peace upon him, everybody says, Allah. The Prophet, he said that the best of you is the one who is good for his family. Was Muhammad the best for his family? Is it his family in the Quran? They have a strike against him because he was unjust. Was Muhammad the best of his family when his wives they ask him to be fair and treat them equal to Aisha? And then Muhammad he said, don't hurt me in Aisha, I never received Quran except in the panty of Aisha. I can give you a lecture about being best to my family, but I can be the worst to my family. That's me. Muhammad is a hypocrite man. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam. Brother, do you know that the most popular name, brother, is the name of Muhammad? Because you are an idiot. I will never call my son Muhammad because that means that you are calling your son God. The name Muhammad means the praised one. If you Muslim believe in one God, how you accept even Muhammad to be called Muhammad? The second you call him Muhammad, you are calling him God, because Muhammad means the praised one. If you Muslim follow a man, his name is the praised one. Who is your God then? Who is the praised to? Do we have any Muslim here who have something to say? Be careful when you speak to Christian friends. You are no match, my friend. If I sneeze, I will make you fly. This is why your scholars they avoid speaking to me. Hello?
Hi, CP, you all right?
Hey, my friend, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm just watching your YouTube video. You just said Muhammad received message revelations when Aisha's panties, something like that. Can you show me that, please?
What Muhammad what?
You said he received revelations of the Quran when with Aisha's.
All right. Are you a Muslim, my friend?
Born in a Muslim family, yes.
Okay, so you're a Muslim, all right.
I wouldn't really say that, but born in a Muslim family. I've been watching your videos, so
yeah.
Just want to more information for myself. That's all.
All right. We go in the hadith and we'll find you the reference. No problem. All right.
No, usually when you say something, you always back it up and just
sure. Yeah. It's in front of me, actually.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Okay, let's see. You speak Arabic, correct?
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay, it says in your front of me, وهو مضجع على فراشه لابس مرط عائشة.
Yeah, look at the Aisha part, yeah.
So?
No, I don't speak Arabic, sorry.
Okay.
I didn't say I speak
Let's see if the translation will come with the correct translation, because Muslims they try to sometimes to hide all right. second. Yeah, see, in the whole translation, the thing does not even appear. Okay. Here we go. Read it, this one as an example.
This one, I shall report it, yeah? The wise prophet. He said Fatima to the prophet. Fatima to the prophet. Had permission. Was wearing wool dress. And she came in and she said, your wife sent me to ask you. Okay, wearing a wool, oh, okay, he's wearing a wool dress.
He must be pretty with that dress.
Wool dress in the Middle East. I mean, I don't
It's you know, yeah. Anyway, you see, this is the Muslim translation, and it's not really. Murt is not necessarily a wool dress, but it is a women clothing specifically, and you know, there's many references clearly that this is only women clothing. So why a prophet of God he wear women clothing?
No idea. No idea.
All right. Anything else, my friend?
No, thank you very much, CP. I
All
appreciate
right.
that.
Okay, I advise you to leave Islam, my friend. Islam is not good for you. You sound smarter than, you know, smarter to be a Muslim for a second.
No, like I said, I was born in a Muslim family, and it's really scary. I've been listening to you. I've been trying to find a fault in you, and I've been checking everything up, and just can't fault you. Everything you say, you just back it up. And I look myself, I check it myself. I've even actually got this. It's a different Quran translation. It's by Iraqi Christian, a Jew, sorry. It's in a Penguin book, which is not even available anywhere now. Just look at translations of Sahih Muslim and everybody else, and then try and do a comparison with this. And everything you say just matches up, and just it's really scary. This is honestly, I just.
Yeah, you know, the thing is, the Muslims. This is why the Muslims, they don't want to debate me, because you see, I don't say things if I cannot prove it. I don't make a claim, because anyone can make a claim, correct? You can make a claim. Anyone can make a claim. But for me, I say something like, here we go, without you surprise me, says, okay, show me where it says that. In a second, it took me maybe a minute or two to show you the reference, right? So I don't say things without proofs. Same time, I am not like, you know, this is why the Muslims are scared to debate me, because they have very little knowledge. And even the one who have a lot of knowledge, actually the one who have too much knowledge, he is the one who will be scared of me most, because he knew how I can switch things upside down in him in anything he say. You notice the Muslim who called me, I was asking him from what he said to me, not what I said to him. He said to me, Allah is the most high. He said to me, Allah the most high. I asked him, I hit him with a question, he have no answer. He said, Allah, he gave him the first verse, read, he don't know how to answer. He said, Allah is the creator. I said, okay, how is the best the creators? He have no answer. So a Muslim always is terrified. He is a Muslim, he's a strong Muslim, as long you don't ask him details. The second you ask him details, he is in trouble, because Islam is the most silly religion.
Well, I remember your debate with somebody from Al-Azhar University, and he just ran off, like, you know. The thing is that when you get people who
four times he run away.
I mean, what I've noticed, right, every time you speak to him, this is what upsets me. But when you speak to I'm just waiting for somebody to actually answer you. And when you speak to somebody, ask them a question, and they just start giving you jackanorias about something else, and then they never answer the question that you're asking them. They, you know, you ask them if is it dark outside, they'll start telling you, oh, it was summertime, blah blah blah, and they still won't answer that, and then you keep saying that, and that confuses me. Nobody's actually managed to answer you properly. Like, you know,
maybe you can help us. Maybe if you know somebody, he claimed to be a scholar, tell him, why you don't come and call this guy, you know, please come and get him busted. This guy is really a problem, and we want you to call him and do the jihad.
I don't think nobody's gonna call you. CP, you take care. Thank you very much. If I have any more questions, I'll keep watching you.
You are welcome, my friend. I advise you to denounce Islam as soon as possible, and I invite you to accept my Lord, the Messiah, as your savior, my friend. So I take this opportunity to invite you, before you hang up, and it's up to you to accept or to think about it or to refuse. It's up to you.
No, I do believe in Jesus, right? I do believe in very, very strongly, but I just want to keep watching you. I mean, I don't believe in Muhammad.
All right, no problem. That's good. I'm so happy that you decide to leave Islam, obviously. Correct. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Steve.
Take care. Take care. See, this is why I say to you, you know, sometime some of you make a comment against Muslims, and I say, don't ever hate Muslims. Muslims are poor people, need our help. The one who called me before, this gentleman and this gentleman who just called me, I feel sorry for them to be Muslims. But if you want to bring someone out of the of darkness, you will not do that by calling him names. Show him proof, show him reference, and he will be shocked. The same as the guy who called me. He was so excited 15 minutes ago when he called me. He was very excited. He thought he got something. Oh, Christian Prince, I was watching your videos and I almost watched them, all of them, and now because of your video I think I want to convert to Islam, which means he's lying because he's a Muslim already. But less than 30 seconds after, he regret calling me. My friend, we are victorious by the name of Christ, not by the name of Christian Prince. Our Lord, he said, read the books. I did. Our Lord, he said, be smart. I decided to become one. Because you can be stupid even if you have a brain. Our Lord, he said, find and search for the truth. I did. Our Lord, he said, the truth will set you free. And he made me free. Your Lord made you slave of sex. Your Lord made you slave of your belly and your stomach. Your Lord, even in his heaven, is about addiction to sex and belly and talk and stupid things. You go to the heaven of Islam, what you have? You have addiction. Addiction of what? Of sex. 70 years orgasm. What kind of God he promised me 70 years orgasm? I go to visit Shabir Ali or Zakir Naik. I knock at his door. He says to me, Christian Prince, I come back 10 years from now. I am now in my 60 years orgasm. I have 10 years more to go. When they asked Jesus about heaven, he said he and she, they will not get married, which means you will be free like angels. He and she, they will not get married. They will be the same as angels, which means you will be free from slavery. What is the slavery we have in our life? We have to sleep. We get sick. We need to eat. Eating is not just, maybe you enjoy eating, but it is a must. It's not really a choice. I wish I don't eat. Truly, I wish I will never need to eat. I wish I never need to sleep. When you live 60 years in your life, you slept 20 years already, which means 20 years of your life is gone. So in the heaven of Jesus, you will be free. You will not be sex addicted. You will not be food addicted. You will not be, you get your freedom. In Islamic heaven, you became more addicted to slavery. In the top of that, in the heaven of Allah, you are going to abuse a human. Slavery in the heaven of Allah. 80,000 women, they will be your sex slave. 80,000 little boys, they will be your servant. And we are not sure if they will be your sex slaves too. Because the Quran says, and they will never bleed. How Islam can be a religion in any mean, in any way. Jami' al-Tirmidhi, And for sure, this hadith is da'if. Anything will make Islam look like stupid. The least of the people of paradise in the position is the one with 80,000 servants and 72 wives. 80,000 servants. What I would do with 80,000 servants? In the heaven of Allah, there's no laundry. You don't even take a shower. You never sweat. You never get dirty. Your clothes never wrinkle. Your clothes will never be ruined. You will be wearing a green silk forever. You don't even change your panty. If you wish, a food is going to be in front of you. So what servant for? Those are boys for sex, obviously. 80,000 little boys, 72 wives. This is the lowest reward of a person. He go to heaven, the lowest. So what is the highest? He shall have a tent of pearl. Tent of pearl? Well, thank you very much. And this tent is